Gunshots in the middle of a college campus, a packed crowd, and one of America's most controversial political voices cut down on stage. This isn't just another headline. This could be the moment that changes America's political climate forever. Charlie Kirk, the conservative firebrand, Trump ally, and co-founder of Turning Point USA, was shot dead while addressing over 3,000 students at Utah Valley University. One moment, he was fielding a tough question about gun violence. The next, chaos, screams, students scrambling for safety, and Kirk collapsing as gunfire echoed through the auditorium. The images are chilling. Witnesses say the shots came from a rooftop sniper. Police call it a targeted attack. But here's the question haunting America tonight. Was this a political assassination or the latest explosion in a nation already torn apart by hate and division? Authorities are still searching for the suspect. Security cameras caught glimpses of a figure in dark clothing, possibly firing from long range. 2 people were detained, then released. The governor of Utah didn't mince words, calling it straight up a political assassination. And from the White House, Donald Trump's fury was unmistakable. We will find every single person behind this atrocity, he vowed. Not just the shooter, but even the groups that may have funded or supported it. Outside the hospital where Kirk was pronounced dead, supporters held vigils. Candles flickered beneath American flags. Signs read, "We love you, Charlie." One student, Ammon Paxton, said with tears in his eyes, "Charlie Kirk was my hero. One of our greatest is gone." These are raw emotions, the kind that don't fade quickly. And here's where it gets darker. Experts warn this could be a turning point, a flashpoint, in America's descent into political violence. Think about it. More than 150 politically motivated attacks in just the first half of this year. That's almost double last year. Are we watching the US slide into its most dangerous chapter since the 1970s? Even rivals united in shock. Obama called it despicable. Biden said there's no place for this kind of violence. But unity didn't last long. On Capitol Hill, a moment of silence collapsed into shouting. Republicans screamed at Democrats. "You caused this." Democrats fired back. "Pass some gun laws." Instead of healing, the divide just got deeper. Charlie Kirk's death isn't just the loss of a political activist. It's a symbol, a warning, a reminder of what happens when words turn into weapons. Tonight, America is asking, if a man can be gunned down while speaking to students, what's next? This story isn't over. The suspect is still out there. The investigation is unfolding, and the ripple effects, political, cultural, personal, are only beginning. So tell me, do ye think this tragedy will unite America against political violence? Or will it ignite the very unrest everyone fears? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, subscribe if ye want the real stories behind the headlines. Because this one could change everything. Arr.